How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all having a spectacular day. Wow, that sounded extremely sarcastic. I didn't want it to sound like that. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Adrian. And for those of you that do know me, hi, how are ya? Today is June 30th. Now, to many of you, it's just a normal, average day, just another day on the boardwalk. But to me, it's a very important day. On this day, 1 year ago, I started this YouTube channel, and by extension, I started my journey towards becoming a more confident person. More confident not only in my abilities as an artist of sorts, I guess, but also more confident in myself as a person. In honor of this 1 year anniversary of this channel starting, I wanted to kind of take a look back on my channel and kind of look at some of the videos that I did in the past and how much I've evolved from that point. And I wanted to start off, obviously, with the first video I've ever done on this channel. Now, I'm not going to go too in-depth because I want to keep this video kind of on the shorter side, so I'm just going to go over quickly some of the videos that are most important, I would say. Now, I've always been a pretty outgoing guy, never really the shy type except for some circumstances. I have my day job to thank for making me a more personal guy because I work at a grocery store. I have been working at a grocery store for the last 7 or 8 years. And customer service is key, as you know, working in a grocery store. And because of this, I've been able to kind of open up more and be able to talk to people more comfortably without really worrying about how others see me. But when it comes to the things that I do on my own time, namely kind of artistic expression, which I've really always been that type of person. I've always had this sort of complex where I've been a little bit more reserved with that type of stuff. Never really wanted to put myself out there that much in that respect. And it stems from me kind of being quite doubtful of the quality of my work, I guess. Even when my friends and family have told me that I'm perfectly fine at what I do in, say, the realm of music, which has been a huge part of my life, or more recently, video editing, I still have this kind of deep-seated, I don't know what to call it, just kind of hindrance to myself that I don't think it's good enough. But I have to say, starting this YouTube channel has really helped me out in evolving and moving forward from that mindset. I've been talking for way too long, so I just want to get into this and kind of gloss over some of the videos that I've done, and we'll start off with the first one. Now, as you can see, it has a lot of views in comparison to some of the other ones that I've done around this time. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking 90 views, that's not a lot, and it's really not in the grand scheme of YouTube, because you see videos with 1 million, 2 million, 10 million, 20 million, infinity million, however millions. Now I'm going to click on this video, but before I do that, I'm going to take a page out of H3H3's book and put some cringe sunglasses on because this is about to be extremely cringy for me. Without further ado, let's check it out. Oh god. Hello everyone, my name is Adrian, and today I'm going to be playing Slay the Spire. Now this is a game a friend of mine recommended, and I've played— Look at my face, oh my god. This was the first video I ever recorded for this channel. I'm gonna take these off because I feel like a douchebag wearing these inside. And even starting off, you can really see how reserved and how kind of frightened and scared I was. And oh my god, this video was 27 minutes long. Now I remember— For the last couple of days— Shut up, me. I remember this video being pretty much uncut. I mean, I did some cuts throughout, but there were like no edits done. There was just mainly cutting. But I blocked. You're not doing anything to me, pal. I had the perfect amount of defense, but now I'm kind of screwed. I can only block for See, it wasn't that bad. I wasn't that bad back then. But you could kind of tell that I didn't really have that personality that I'm more comfortable with pushing out when I do videos nowadays. So now we're going to leave this one and we're going to go to another one. I don't know which one to do. Let's try the forest. This one was another one that you could tell I was pretty— How's it going, everyone? My name is Adrian, and today I'm going to be playing The Forest. This game is a survival horror game, unlike any I've ever played. Just so deadpan when I spoke. I was so deadpan. And that was because I was afraid to show any personality. I was afraid that people would find me annoying. And I still kind of struggle with that a little bit, but I'm getting more to the point that I really just don't care anymore. Over the last year, I've kind of learned that the best thing to do on YouTube is to just be yourself. If you're not being yourself, if you're not being genuine, true to who you are— I mean, there's some people who kind of have characters that they do on YouTube, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if they really truly— you can tell that they believe in themselves as they're doing it. All right, we're not going to do the forest anymore. Actually, we may revisit the forest, but we're not going to do these earlier videos. I mean, this is kind of The forest, I would say, is kind of where I started to develop more of my comedic style, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't want to sit here and say that I'm a comedian because I'm not. But the forest, I think, definitely kind of helped me evolve my funny side on YouTube. Now, this video was the first one that I truly felt, and I know it's like my 7th video, something like that. This video, I can safely say that I really felt very comfortable in front of the camera because I knew that I was going to get so angry and that it would be pretty damn funny because I can be pretty funny when I'm angry. Now I'm just realizing this only has 2 likes and 53 views, but you know what? It's the nature of starting out on YouTube. Jesus. Okay, let's skip ahead to when I start getting mad because that's when my...
Oh, up.
It's a little bit
not
loud,
down.
though. This is where I started to kind of... When I started getting angry with this game, it's where I started to really figure out that I can be funny just being myself. And it was such a change. This video marked probably the first big change in how I portrayed myself on YouTube. A little bit towards the end, I start getting much more angry.
Oh, no, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't, kid. Oh! Stop! 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 No! Up!
This video was also one of the first that I did that I really started to, that I more heavily edited because I tried to avoid that a little bit because I wasn't good at editing. I'm still, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a video editor. I'm the champion at video editing. Not true. I have a lot of work to do, and I know that because I've only been doing this for a year. But this video is where I started to kind of break out of that shell and say, you know what? There are things that I can do to kind of spice up the video, to kind of enhance the things that I'm saying, the things that I'm doing. And that was a big change for me as well. Getting over it, as much as that game pisses me off, it brought out some of the best in me on YouTube. Now, this is my short announcement here.
How's it going, everyone? It's Adrionic here, but most of you probably know me as Adrian. This video will serve as an announcement for what's to come for the future of this YouTube channel.
In this video, I'm still like, and this was the reason why I was so stoic in this video is because it was the first one I ever did where I was literally just talking into the camera. So I look so nervous in this video, it's funny. This video I posted as kind of an announcement to let people know that I wasn't going to be posting for the next week because I was going on vacation to visit family. And I was really worried that when I came back, everyone was gonna be gone. Everyone was gonna be gone. No more subscribers, nobody watching my videos. But I was wrong. It actually kind of took off when I came back. So the next one I want to do is Surgeon Simulator. I want to find the correct one. So this is the first Surgeon Sim that I ever did. Surgeon Simulator video. And this one is, you know, I put Trump in the title because it was, I guess, trending at the time, even though it was
How's it going, everyone? My name is Adrian, and today I'm going to be playing Surgeon Simulator.
See, it's so interesting to see the evolution of, like, my intro, like, how I introduced the video from, hello, everyone, how are you doing? My name is Adrian, and welcome to, how's it going, everyone? Blah, 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 blah. You know, I was really changing as a person, not only through YouTube, but also in my day-to-day life. It made me feel so much better about how I spoke to people, how I interacted with people, and being more outgoing and more whimsical, if that makes any sense. The Surgeon Simulator videos really kind of helped me evolve as well, because again, I got very angry in these videos.
I gotta do this shit all over again! Fuck! This is
I know, it's so weird, so meta laughing at my own videos, but when I started doing YouTube, I made it a point to make things that if I'm gonna sit there and edit for an hour, 2 hours, however long it takes, I want to be laughing at it. I want to know that it's actually funny, at least to me, because if it's funny to me, then it's probably gonna be funny to the millions of other people out there that could potentially be watching this video. 52 views. All right, we're going to leave this one and we're going to go, oh, okay, never mind. We're going to go here because this was another change in breaking out of my shell because this was this was the first video I ever did with a friend. And this friend is not a YouTuber per se. I mean, he's doing big things now, doing real big things. He's about to be doing even bigger things, but he's not like a YouTuber. He's just a really good friend of mine. We do very well together. We were actually going to start a YouTube channel together, but things kind of didn't work out. That's why I branched out and did my own thing. But me and him work really well together in terms of being funny. And this video, I think, came out very good.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Hello. My name is Adrian.
Why am I putting the mic so close to my face?
Give me a fucking second.
Don't fucking interrupt me, dude. Have some respect, man. Would you
give me a second? Hang on.
Show your superior some respect.
Jesus
Bob.
Christ, dude! Shut up. Oh God.
Should be a complete dick. I am your superior.
Show your superior.
I am your best.
Yeah, me and Bobby is his name. I'm not gonna
Out of my way.
I'm not
See
gonna
how long I'm
dox him or
standing here?
anything.
That's how much I had to heal because of you.
Oh, the great thing about these videos was Bobby would typically spend a lot of time just trying to kill me because there's friendly fire in this game. This game is Earthfall. Very fun game, very similar to Left 4 Dead. And there's friendly fire in this game, so he would spend a lot of time just shooting and trying to kill me instead of completing the objective. It was hilarious. I loved when it happened and also hated it, but mostly loved it. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit. I have some videos here that are somewhat important, but I wanna fast forward to this one. This was the first video I ever posted that got more than 100 views. And this one was the first video that I also posted on itch.io, which is, if you watch my channel, if you've been watching my channel for even just the last like week or so or month, you'll see that I post a lot of videos of games that I find on itch.io. And I posted this on there and it got so many views in such a quick amount of time just from posting it there.
Everyone, my name is Adrian and welcome to a game called Madison.
This is also a video that I mean, look at my face. I started doing a lot more facial expressions because if you know me in real life, I mean, this is real life. What the hell am I saying? If you know me personally, you know that I do that a lot when I speak, when you know, when I make jokes, when I say things, when I talk to people, I'm very expressive with my face. And it's so weird. It's so interesting to see starting off on YouTube how just deadpan I was. No emotion, just so afraid to let that out. And then I finally started realizing that, like, that's not what people want to see. People want to see you emoting. People want to see you, being actively you. So I started doing that a lot more, and I think it really helped me out a lot also on the channel because it just became the norm for me to really express with my face all the different things that I was feeling. So we're gonna fast forward quite a bit more to the 100th video special. This video took me like a week. Well, collectively in terms of editing time, I would say it took me maybe like 26 or so hours. It took so long to edit because in this video I did, and it's one of the shortest videos on my channel, if not the shortest that involves actual gameplay. Wow, this has more views than I remember. Ignore that dislike. Fuck you, whoever did that. I'm kidding. It's part of the nature of YouTube. But with this video, I animated the text.
Oh, no, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't, kid.
And it took so long. It took so long to just do that. But this video was the first compilation video that I've ever done. I'm going to be doing quite a bit more of that. But it's one of my favorite videos that I've ever done.
At least let me pick up the other one. At least let me do that. At least let me do that! Come on! Come on! Dude, this is f***ed up, man. This is just cruel. It's the last f***ing stretch. The last little bit. I gotta do this shit all over again!
You already saw some of this shit.
Okay,
this is one of my favorite
no
parts.
Fault of my own. Oh, and now the heart is almost... This is too stressful. This is... Okay, all right. At least I'm on drug. At least.
No, I added that edit after the fact with the fire and the explosion here. I just thought it worked so well, and every time I see it, it makes me chuckle. I don't know.
All right, at least I'm on drug. At least.
Boom. Yeah, I love that. I don't know why I love it so much, but I love that edit right there. Now I'm skipping over a lot of videos, but there's so many examples here. It's just so difficult to pick just one. Now, I will say, where is it? Where is the first one? Here it is, Lost in Vivo. This game, oh my God. Oh, this was also when I started doing like these little quick intros to kind of grab the viewer's attention. A lot of people do it. It's pretty commonplace with Let's Play channels, where they put like a little snippet of them being scared in the very beginning. So in the very beginning, so people are like, ooh, that's an interesting video. He's getting scared, you know, that type of shit. Oh! How's it going, everyone? My name is Adrian, and today I'm Lost in Vivo. If you've never played that game, if you the viewer have never played that game, you are making a huge mistake. This is one of the best indie horror games I've ever played in my life. It is so good. Do yourself a favor, pick it up and play it. It is so good. And if I remember correctly, it was around this time that I started gaining quite a bit more subscribers on YouTube. And there were even this person, when I saw this, oh my God, a lunar baguette. A lunar baguette. I don't know who this person is. They don't typically comment a lot on my videos anymore, but when I was doing this series, they were commenting somewhat frequently. And when I saw this, oh my God, when I saw this comment, it made me so happy. So happy to know that people like what I'm doing on YouTube. Makes me so happy, because I put in a lot of time and effort when I edit my videos. I don't want to sound like I'm holier than thou type, or whatever. I don't know if that's the right phrase, but I try to put a lot of time and effort into my videos, and to know that people out there actually enjoy it and will actually come back for more, it warms my heart so much, and it's what keeps me going on YouTube. It really is. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna scroll quite a bit more. I want to try and find the point where I became totally and completely comfortable. I would say probably around the Resident Evil series. When I started doing Resident Evil videos, and I did a lot of them, it was pretty much all I did. Yeah, look at this. Almost, except for this live stream, but all I did was Resident Evil with like the sporadic things in between. And it was around this time that I went on vacation again, but I finally figured out how to schedule my time better so I could do multiple scheduled uploads for that week. And I was so proud of myself that I think it was 4 videos. I think it was these 4 videos, yeah, set to go up when I was on vacation. And some of the videos I saw quite a bit of a spike in views. I mean, you know, this really isn't that much, 12 views. But then some of the videos I was posting were getting way more than I was used to. Like this one, this was the game The Mannequin. And when I saw how many views this got in such a short amount of time, again, 91 views, that's not a lot of views when you compare this to other YouTubers, but it was definitely a boost in morale, I have to say. And then I started doing VR videos because I got my VR headset. And these were still awesome. VR these were really fun. Awesome. So this is going to be an extremely experimental video today because I have the crazy. And it's just the night and day difference between my first video and like how this is. I mean, I'm still a little bit awkward in front of the camera at times, but you can just tell the night and day difference. Now, I'm not showcasing a lot of the editing because I do kind of somewhat heavily edit some videos just to add a little bit of spice, but I'm already way over the amount of time I wanted to be recording this video. But around this time, this video right here, I would say after this video, my views just started skyrocketing in comparison to like before. And again, you look at the views, it's way lower than I'm making it out to be. But for me, like I hadn't seen these numbers this consistently, over 10 views consistently. And now, I mean, look at it now, man. I mean, yeah, Layers of Fear, because I was late to hop on the trend, it didn't really do that well. But all these Itch.io games, I mean, the views are just so much higher than what I was used to. Now I'm going to kind of creep to an end here by doing this video. This video is also, why did I press the back button? This video is also extremely important. Also, you can see the nifty little editing that I did over here to make it look like, here, let me play it from the beginning. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're
See,
all
I made
having
it
a
look like
spectacular
shit.
day. Well, I made it look like shit, and it took so long to make it look like shit because,
Welcome
well,
back.
it doesn't look like shit, I would say, but it looks like an old video, you know? The channel. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Fragments. And I did that because the game itself had that VHS style. Now, I had played other games in the past that had that same style, but I never really took the initiative and said, let me just take the extra amount of time to just put that over my face cam and make it look similar to what's going on in the back. Now, this video is very important to me because of this person specifically. Take the Journey. I'm going to leave a link for his channel in the description, and there should be some pretty nifty little thing coming up over here on the screen to incite a click, and maybe up there on the top right if I'm pointing in the right direction. But when he posted this, and then he posted this comment over here, just recorded playing this and have accidentally shouted you out, XD. This made me so happy because I went to his channel and I think I had seen a couple of his videos before, but I never like really watched it to a high degree. But when I saw who he was and like the styles of videos that he did, the fan base that he has, the type of person that he was, and to know that he, a YouTuber that's larger than I am, actually liked what I was doing, it made me feel so good. It made me so happy. Again, like when people go out of their way to comment this type of stuff for me, at me, it makes me so, I can't even express how happy it makes me. The only way that I can express it is by saying that it makes me happy. Eventually, I put out the Eat the Rich alpha gameplay.
How's it going,
video,
everyone? My name,
which this game is also extremely fun. If you haven't played this, you're missing out. And then he posted this, we should collaborate. Oh my God, when I saw that, I was like, yes, yes, a YouTube collab. I've never done it before. And it happened. I'm not going to go too much into the details because we both have separate videos going out about it. But it was one of the best collaborative efforts I've ever done to date. And I feel like the video is going to be so fucking funny. I'm sorry to swear, but it's going to be so funny and so much fun. Personally, I think me and Take the Journey have a great chemistry when it comes to doing videos together, and I hope that I get the chance to collaborate more with him. If you haven't subscribed or seen his channel, subscribe now. Subscribe to Take the Journey. He has such good videos, such a great personality, really genuinely good dude. Now that's kind of the last point I wanted to make. I mean, I'm gonna leave it there pretty much because this was the last video I just uploaded today. And how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. My name is Adrian, and today I'm going to be playing a game called My Inner Demon. Look at my face. Look at my... that's just the number one thing for me. My face, and my voice. Those are the two things. The two number ones. Because when I started doing YouTube, it was, hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome to my channel. And I mentioned this before, too. And then now, it's just so much different. So much different. And I owe it all to this platform. I mean, I've only been doing YouTube for a year. I have so much more work to do. Obviously, I have so much more work to do. Because when you compare my channel to a channel like, say, Markiplier or PewDiePie, for example, I mean, you can't even compare my channel to theirs. Because they are on such a different level when it comes to creating videos, uploading content, connecting with a fan base. I don't have that yet, but it's something that I'm really, really striving towards, and it's something that I'm working towards. I really do want to develop a fan base, and I mean 71 subscribers. I thought that going into this, the first year, I would be at max 50 subscribers. And yeah, 21 more than 50, oh, who cares? But seeing a number like this, it warms my heart so much. I don't want to get all sappy and, all, what's the word? Cliche about it, but to all my subscribers, to all the people that have been supporting me, to all the people that have been reaching out on my videos and pushing me further in reaching my goals, in achieving my dreams, I want to extend my gratitude to you. I started doing Let's Plays on this channel because it's what I mainly watched on YouTube, and it's what I connected with the most. And as a kid, I never really was able to play video games. My parents discouraged it at a young age, which I understand. Eventually, I started getting really into video games, and now it's become like such a huge part of my life. And when I would go onto YouTube and watch like Let's Play channels, I really connected to that, and it felt like I was with them. It felt like how I felt when I was a little kid, going to my friend's house and watching them play video games and them passing me the controller and playing. You know, it really brought back kind of a nostalgic feeling to me. And doing Let's Plays is something that I've been wanting to do for the last like 4 or 5 years, but I never had the means. Up until last year, I didn't have a PC, I didn't have any recording equipment, audio equipment, I didn't have any of that type of stuff, so I never had the opportunity to do it. When I finally got the chance, I figured, I mean, it's something that I've always wanted to do. Well, not always, but it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. Why not just give it a shot? Why not just do it? And in the process, it not only made me feel way more comfortable, like in front of a camera, but now out in the world, like out in my day-to-day life, when I talk to people, even my friends, I feel so much more confident when I want to say what I want to say or do what I want to do. I don't hold back as much anymore. Now, I know there's a ton of series that I started on this channel that I haven't finished, and I don't know if I ever will. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But it's the gaming scene is just constantly changing. So, you know, I will try to revisit some of the games that I've been keeping on the back burner. I do intend on finishing a lot of the series that I started, but I do apologize for not doing that, for not being too consistent with that. Anyway, I'm at about 45 minutes recording time, and I have to edit this and put this up tomorrow. Technically, yeah, tomorrow on the 30th, because I'm recording this the day before. But again, to my 71 subscribers and to anyone who watches my videos, even if you're not subscribed, even if you're hitting the dislike button, even if you hate what I'm doing, I appreciate any and all feedback that I get, any and all criticism that I get. Dislikes, likes, it doesn't matter to me because it helps me grow. It has helped me grow more than I ever expected it to, and I plan on continuing this for as long as I possibly can. Anyway, I'm gonna quit yapping because again, I'm way over time, but I want to thank you all for watching, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed taking this kind of quick dive into my channel with me. And for those of you who are subscribed, I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me for this long, dealing with my shitty videos and, you know, progressing towards somewhat better videos. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. If you're new to the channel and this is the first time you're ever seeing a video, welcome. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I sincerely hope that if you enjoyed it, you will subscribe, because that would be very nice of you to do. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Take it easy.